Hello, welcome to another episode of Sudoku Variants. Today we're solving bricks, a medium level Sudoku variant. The rules are that 1 through 8 must be put in every column and row without duplicating. Also, an odd and even number must be paired together within each individual brick. You cannot put two odd numbers or two even numbers together within the same brick. These are the columns and these are the rows. First thing I do is ask myself, what is the likelihood of only having one space open in any column or row when doing a medium level brick Sudoku? There isn't. So we will arbitrarily look at column 3. We know we are missing only the odd 7. This is huge here, folks. We have a brick with a 6 in it, and that brick cannot take an even number. And because we are only missing numbers, only putting in numbers 1 through 8, we do not need to concern ourselves with the 9. I say this because sometimes I want to try and put in that 9 where it does not belong. So I put in the 7 here. And then note that I am still missing the 2 and 4. I see a 2 in row 5, so I can put a 4 here and a 2 up here. Okay, row 1 is missing a 1, 4, 8. Now I know the 1 must go with the 2 because I can't put the 4 or 8 there. Now I look at columns 1 and 4 and see a 8 in column 1 and a 4 in column 4. This means I must put the 4 in column 1 and the 8 in column 4. Now, column 2 is missing the 2, 3, 4. Now I see a 4 in row 2. This means that I can only put the 2 here. Row 4 does not have a 3 or a 4, and row 6 does not have a 3 or a 4. The most I can do is pencil them in. I was trying to get GIMP to give me a particular hex number as an automatic option, but they are not letting me do that. Not needed. Okay, let me pick up the pace here. I gave up on that score. Okay, I'm looking at row 2 now. I am in need of a 3, 6, and 8. 3 must be paired with the 4. and the 6 and 8 are not in columns 4 or 7. Oh. Sorry. I see the 6 here. So I will put an 8 under that 6 and the 6 in the other spot. Row 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Row 5 is missing the 1, 3, and 6. I see that column 4 has a 3, so I cannot put a 3 there. 1 and 6. I see a 6 also in that column, so I put the 1 here instead. I see the 3 in the column, so put a 6 here and the 3 over there. Row 6 is missing a 2, 2, 7, and of course the 3 and 4. I do see a 2 and 3 in column 5. And I must put an even number next to that 5. This means that only the 4 can go here. This also means that we can change our pencil marks and fill in the 3 and the 4. Now we are still missing the 2 and 7. I look at column 1 and see a 7, so I know the 2 goes here. and the 7 there. Okay, 1, 2, 4. Row 4 needs a 1, 3, 5, and 8. The 8 can only go next to the 7, as all the other bricks have even numbers. Can't put an 8, an even number, with another even number. I will do a quick check on the check down the columns to see if I can put in the 1, 3, or 5. I see a 1 and 3 in column 4, so I can put the 5 here, and then column 1 had the 3, so I put the 1 here and put the 3 in the last column. I'm going to look at columns now. Column 1 needs a 5 and 6. I see a 5 in row 3, so I put the 6 there and put the 5 in the other spot. Column 4 is only missing one number, the 2. Column 5 is missing the 1 and 7. A quick check of the rows, and I am not seeing a 1 or a 7 in either row 3 or 8. Or row 8. I'm leaving that odd set of numbers there so I can use it when I want that color again in GIMP. um, column 6 needs a 1, 2, 6. I see that row 7 has both a 2 and a 6. This means the 1 must go here. This also means that I can easily put a 2 up in row 3 and the 6 in row 8. I need in in column 7 a 3, 4, and 7. Now I see a 1 in row 7, so I can put the 4 there. This leaves just the 3 and 7. I see a 3 in row 8, so I can now put in the last 2 numbers. The 7 and the 3. Row 3 is missing the 1 and the 7. I see a 7 at the top of column 8, so I put the 1 in this column instead. I put in the 7 and then look at the last missing number in this column and put it in too, the 1. I then put in the missing numbers in row 7 and 8 and put in the 8 in row 7 and the 4 in row 8. And there you have it. We solved a medium Brick Sudoku Variant. Thank you for joining me and putting up with my issues with Kip. Please like and subscribe and share so that more people can find me. I hugely appreciate it. I hugely appreciate it. I am not monetized at the time of this recording, and I have no sponsors at this time. Thank you.